So we've finally got here. It was a bit of a long walk, but as you can see the sun's still out. It's a beautiful day. We've just had a bite to eat to fortify ourselves. Hopefully in here there'll be plenty of belemnites, maybe some shark's teeth, etc. We're just going to leave our bags at base camp as it were, because we don't need any heavy equipment and we'll only be collecting just around the corner there. That's about as far as we're going. Hopefully we'll get some nice fans and they're not too heavy. Just shark's teeth here, belemnites. We can get massive ammonites from here, but if we found one we'll worry about that later. So we're just going to have a look around here and we'll keep filming and then we've got the long walk home. So we're just searching these blocks now for belemnites and stuff. There's plenty of belemnites I've seen, but quite a lot in poor condition, and I've got some really nice belemnites from here before. So just a little bit coming down there. About that. As I was saying, I have had some nice belemnites from here before, so I'm a bit selective. But as you can see here, there's a good sized one there. You can see by the size of my hand. Just missing a tip, but I might collect that. The phragmicone's missing, so I don't know. There's another part of one here. Sorry if it's in my shadow. One disappearing in there. Some wood by the look of it. Possibly a big one in there. Something there, which I'm going to definitely have a little go at in a minute. Wood, but that's there's no point collecting that. Absolutely shot. And some more there, but again, remains of one. But you can see the size of them. So I'm just going to have a little go at whatever this is on here, because I don't know, and we'll see what happens. Right then, so that lump that I said that looks like something in there, we just started to chip away at it, and I could see the sutures on there, showing it was an ammonite, and it's come out absolutely superb. Look at that. Absolutely best thing I've found for ages.
That's a beaut, that.
Absolutely chuffed to bits. No idea what it is, but I'm chuffed to bits. Just hope that centre's in there, but it can stay like that anyway.
The sutures there.
Absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy with that. That made all that long walk well worthwhile. And then hopefully there's another one here as well. Maybe a bit more warm, and it's cracked across there, but I'm going to get that out. But I'm so happy with that. So let's get some more stuff then. Right then, unfortunately I've not been filming for a few minutes because I've just gone ammonite barmy after finding that superb ammonite which was in there. Hopefully the centre's in it and it'll clean up, but it was absolutely brilliant. And then from there we found some more in the same bed. There was one in here and another one there, and there's some more pieces come out, but not full ones. So I'm sorry I've not been filming it, but I did go a bit ammonite crazy, I think. So I know should be looking for bone, but there's one in there, look, as well. I've just pulled that off, out apart there. But just in this one block here, well, hopefully I've got two stunning ammonites out of it, and maybe some other bits as well. So we're just gonna keep going. Say sorry about not filming that, but I was just one of the best things I've ever found. So in this piece here, we just found a nice big shark or ray tooth. It's one of the flat crushing teeth for crushing molluscs and stuff. That's quite a decent size one, that one. So I'm just going to carefully take that out and put it in the bag. But I'm still buzzing from that ammonite find. I'm just absolutely over the moon, and you'll be sick of hearing about it on this video because that's all I'm going to keep talking about, because I'm well happy. But I just said to Chris if I didn't find out else today I'd be happy, but that's not strictly true because I want another 10 of them now, but you never know. So myself and Chris have just found shark's teeth as well, but they've been that poorly eroded, they've not been worth taking, they've just crumbled away. But there's a nice belemnite there. Again, I'm not taking it though because I have better and larger specimens from here, so I'll leave that for someone else. Chris just said he's found a croc tooth, I think. But definitely he said, but it just depends if we can get it out. So let's just have a look. where we're looking, Chris.
Right, there you go.
There we go. Might not be able to see it on here. I'll try and get
That's
close as I can. Don't know if that'll focus. I'll pull out a bit.
I'll take a still anyway.
Yeah, Chris is going to take a still, so hopefully we'll put that on there anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, nice fan. Just be a bit fragile. It's just a tip, but it's still a croc tooth, so very nice. Well done, Chris. Still not as nice as my ammonite, like.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, viewers, and sorry, Chris.
We haven't finished yet.
Yeah, we haven't done. I want another 3 at least. So just coming up, another bit of a rock fall here, bit of a newish slip. But when you look up there where the stuff's come from, it's frightening really. But anyway, never mind. What I wanted to show you was this here. I thought, oh, right, cool, nodule, wonder if you get out in the nodules. But it ain't a nodule, it's an ammonite. Look at that, very worn, but lovely thing. Again, a species I've not got. I mean, that's the size of my hand. Definitely be taking this and carrying it home, even though it's sort of really worn out. It's absolutely superb. I'm really chuffed, really chuffed. Unfortunately, I think Chris has just broke his crocodile tooth, but it might be worth taking. But as long as he's got the 2 pieces, very small. I've also just noted a huge bannermanite in here, which I think I will take, although the end's missing. But there's plenty of it there. I may take that. I'll see. I just need to sort this out first. So well happy with that. Again, spot on. So just where we picked that big ammonite up from down there. Obviously there's another block here with some huge bad ammonites on it, and someone's cut something out of there with a grinder still sore, probably Rob, no doubt. See if he brings one. And I was just berating Chris there for saying, oh, you've missed these ammonites that are bulging out. So there's one there, and one there. And then Chris said, yeah, but what about also the one up there, the big one there, and I've spotted another one there. So definitely, and possibly one here, look, as well, and one there, and maybe here. So I'm going to spend some time on this block, and then probably remains the one there. If we can get anything out of it, we might have to be going back after this, because the tide will be turning. We've got a long walk, and there's one at the top there, look, what someone's tried to get out as well. But there's some nice stuff around here today, definitely. Well happy, well happy. Right, let's get chipping then. So I just thought I'd better do a bit of filming, seeing as I've not done loads of filming to make this episode, because we've been too excited collecting ammonites to film it for you guys, which I do apologise about, but the idea to come fostering is for me to find stuff in the first place, so you just have to lump it, I'm afraid. But I'll just give you a little look around to show you the type of things that we're looking for. Loads and loads of ammonites in these rocks. There's plenty in there, different sizes, different species. Not something me and Chris are going to be collecting many of. I think we've took one. I've taken one. I don't think Chris has taken many more. Just basically because we've already got some nice examples. There's no point in over collecting stuff, and we'd rather get other things. I mean, there's a corking one there, a little bit worn out, but I mean, look at the size of that. Been a big bannermanite, and I'm sure there's bigger. There, Chris is trying to look for crocodile because he's a bit annoyed that the other one's only a partial. He has found them on here before, and I have as well, but to be fair, the one I found wasn't too brilliant. So just going to have a look on the way back to our bags now before we set back off on the long walk back to Caton Bay. But I'm sure it'll be a lot easier because they'll be happy carrying the ammonites back home. Really want to jump straight on board in the shed and get on with them, but unfortunately by the time I get home, and I'll be tired seeing as I got up at 5 o'clock this morning, but it's well worth it when you find fossils like that. So just have a look on here maybe and just see if we can find you some ray teeth and stuff. Again, I have seen a few, but I've not collected many. I've only collected one, but loads of ammonites. It's like a thin layer on the sandstone block, if you can see the side. There you go, the 2 different colours. There's the rear teeth and sharp teeth stick out really well. Tend to be black, jet black colour, shiny. I'll put my feet down there. And they're just constantly weathering out all the time. They're very small and fragile, but there is plenty to come. I mean, you could spend hours and hours just looking at rocks, just looking for shark's teeth, which is not a bad thing in itself, but when you've got to get back against the tide, you've got to get back, I suppose. Can't really see anything at the moment to show you. Plenty of belemnites, but...
Tiny, I think it's a belemnite.
Oh, there's Chris's ammonite, look.
Oh yeah.
Which it managed to take that one out, so just out of that side of that block there. Look, well spotted there, Chris. You spotted that, but again, nice, good size. Hopefully it'll prep up. Don't know what species it is, but as soon as we get it cleaned up and get it posted, hopefully someone will ID that for us. So just a chance on the way back to see if we can just find another one or two, I would think. But you get some idea of the landscape here anyway. It's a superb day. Only seen one other person today. Well, apart from the few dog walkers on Caton Bay, but there was one guy walking down here. But that was it. But as you can see, absolutely superb days collecting. Really good day out. So that's me and Chris done for the day, so just walking back now. Just thought I'd show you some of the terrain that we've crossed today. Takes a fair walk from Caton Bay, but you can go down the rope if you so desire. It runs, at Grasthorpe. As you can tell, I'm tired probably now. I'm not making any sense, jabbering away to myself, but we've still got ammonites to talk about, haven't we? So there you go. We just thought I'd take a little film of the walk back so you can see what effort me and Chris put in to get a few videos for yourselves. Must be mental, I suppose, getting up at 5 o'clock, but when you get ammonites like that, that's what it's all worth it for. There we go, I've got a fair way to go. Look, the Scarborough in the distance, so there we go. So I'll get this edited, watch this, and then we'll see you next time.